So during my presentation today, we're going to be talking about procrastination. The definition of procrastination is the action of delaying or postponing something. During this presentation, I would like you to ask yourself, what are you currently delaying or postponing in your own life? My three main topics of my slideshow will be the types of procrastinators, recognizing these behaviors, as well as turning plans into actions. According to a website called Business Insider, there are 4 different types of procrastinators. I would like you during this time, while I read this, to be thinking about what type of procrastinator are you and where you lie in these 4 main categories. I personally would say I am the performer. These type of people state that they work well under pressure. They force themselves to focus on shrinking the amount of time so that the less time that they have, the lower the standards will be. The performer's biggest challenge is getting started. Getting started can be hard, but their solution can also be to flip the script and focus on the start date and not the end time. Focus on this will help take off pressure off themselves, as well as end up with a better quality in the end. Number 2, the self-detractor. This person states, I'm just so lazy right now. In fact, that these people are the opposite of lazy. They are extra hard on themselves when they don't get something done, and they usually need to be more compassionate about themselves as well as what they're doing. They'd rather state that they are lazy than admit that they are tired. Their biggest challenge is taking a break. We already know that they're going to say that they don't have the time to rest, when in actuality their solution would be to recharge or take a course of meditation, research how to do that. Give yourself the time and space and walk away from the project to come back with a fresh, clean slate. Something like simple like taking a walk can help people that are the detractors recharge. Number 3 is the overbooker. This person is I'm just so busy. They're pro at filling up their calendar and often feel very overwhelmed. That's easier to place blame on something rather than face a challenge head on. And they are usually the type to actually get the most done, but they choose to create chaos in their lives to avoid certain things that usually actually aren't tasks. These could be emotions or just kind of certain things that they don't necessarily want to deal with. Their solution could be to take a moment of introspection. This could be to ask myself, what am I personally avoiding, and how would actually facing that make me feel or fix it? Number 4, the novelty seeker. I just had the best idea. This type of person has a terminal case of the shiny object syndrome. They constantly take on new projects, they don't finish what they started, and they usually have no consistency. Their biggest problem is completion. Their solution, according to Business Insider, would literally be to make it stick. The website indicates that putting a simple sticky note onto a project that you would like to finish and to help remind yourself to get that done could be a deal breaker. They could help you remind yourself to come get it done, but you still need to finish what you started first. So what is this behavior? 5 signs of procrastination that I have listed above are having uncertain goals, feeling overwhelmed, personal problems, making excuses, and being afraid of failure. These are not the only types of procrastinators that you can feel. Other things would be difficulty concentrating or being easily bored, holding on to negative beliefs. And I want you to ask yourself, do you recognize any of these types of behaviors? And does any of them sound familiar? So how to motivate yourself? Motivation comes in a lot of different types of ways. One would be to focus on the progress and not perfection. Disciplining yourself can come in several different forms. Think positively. Self-rewards. Little short self-rewards can help somebody feel motivated to, you know what, I got that done today, and I'm gonna reward myself for a little treat, or self-relaxation skills, practice relaxation. These type of things can help you come back with a clean slate and a clean mind on how to get things done. Also, exercising regularly. That is something else that a lot of people don't realize can help you motivate. It makes you feel better. It can release a lot of things in your mind that make you feel more motivated and feel good about yourself and what you're doing in your own life. Other ways to help with motivation would be to eliminate distractions in your life. I want you to ask yourself, what are the distractions in your life currently now, and how can you fix them? And eliminating these distractions can help with procrastination and help with that motivation. And another way would be to make and refer to a to-do list. Physically crossing off something on a to-do list can help people realize that, I'm getting stuff done, and make them feel more motivated about what they're doing. Attacking these projects in short intervals can help you as well get these done, so you're not so worn out or feeling kind of blah about what you are doing. It can come back with a clean slate again. It's very good to come back with that. As stated before, recognizing your fear, as if it's failure or if it's the fear of success, recognizing that and can be a big factor in breaking that procrastination. So I want you to ask yourself the solutions and how they can change your life. Ask yourself, how long have I procrastinated this? How would I feel if I didn't procrastinate any longer? How would this change my life if I got this done? What about those distractions in my life? If I eliminated those distractions, how much could I get done? And again, how would I feel better about my situation and my life? So I implore you to, again, ask yourself, what am I procrastinating? How do I motivate? And as well as, what are my actions I need to do so? What am I avoiding? I want you to go home after the speech and pick 3 things that you maybe have been procrastinating. You may not have that many, but take 3 things that you may be procrastinating and think of ways that you can break that cycle of procrastination, and what kind of things might help me do or feel more motivated. Do I need to make those to-do lists? Do I need to maybe talk to somebody about how I feel overwhelmed, or maybe break down what I'm doing so much into the small intervals so I don't feel so stressed out? So the 3 main topics again have been the types of procrastination, recognizing those behaviors, as well as turning plans into actions.